Hello, my name is Guillaume Pignon. I'm a French guy, part of Kverneland Group. I'm a product application specialist for soil equipment. So we are pleased to launch the Enduro Pro range at Nampo 2025. The Enduro range replaces the very famous CLC range. The difference between the CLC and the Enduro is that on the Enduro we have 3 rows of tines. So this way we can better pass through the big amount of residues you can have after maize, after soybeans and so on. So as a Scandinavian company, the quality of steel is very famous for us. So we are making a big attention to this. So we don't want to put a lot of steel to have an EV machine. We want to have a very quality steel in order to have to keep the lifting capacity of the tractor. All our frames are made with tubes instead of flat plates, I would say. The Enduro has got the new Triflex tine, Triflex 700 tines. So this tine has got a leaf spring, which means we haven't got any coil spring, we haven't got any hydraulic suspension protection. This is a mechanical one with leaf spring, which is stronger and has got a very big release force, which is 700 kilograms. Our tine is made with 2 angles. A first angle in order to lift the soil, and a second angle in order to mix it. So this way we don't need big pulling force from the tractor, and we also consume less fuel. On the tine we have some twisted deflectors in order to mix better the residues and to avoid also any blockages. Compared to most of the machines on the market, we are the only one to have 85 centimeters under beam clearance for such a type of tine, which means that we can pass and avoid everywhere and avoid any blockages. Why do we name that Enduro Pro? We have the Enduro range with a standard arms, but we have the Pro range with these parallelograms. Thanks to these parallelograms, we can manage the depth of the leveling disc or leveling tines, I would say in parallel to the rear roller without additional settings. We have an on-the-go following, so which means that from the cab you can adjust the depth of the machine instead of going back to the tractor. Regarding to the back of the machine, we have 2 types of leveling tools, either disc or either tines. So for the South African market, and especially with residues, we are pushing for disc. And then regarding to the back, regarding to the consolidation, we have many types of rollers available. I would say the best seller is the double cage roller, but we can also have some bigger rollers, active pack rollers, which, for example, or active press twin rollers, which are more than 220 kilograms per meter. The Enduro Pro range begins with a 3-meter model. It has got a 4-meter model and 5-meter models, and you can have them either rigid mounted, foldable mounted, or trail. Our importer in South Africa is Jupidex. Approximately 30 years that our importer in South Africa is Jupidex. We have such a type of machine, Enduro Pro, available for demonstration. So don't hesitate to ask them for demonstration. It will be a pleasure. Thanks.